Ciao, guys. I don't know here if you hear me. Let me know. Let me know if you hear me. I'm not sure. Yeah, you should. You should hear me. Um, is it the worst Juventus since the beginning of the season? Is it the worst Juventus since the beginning of the season? Probably yes. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's difficult. Wait, let me check if the microphone is well put. I have some problems. Okay, it's we are live. We are live. So worst Juventus of the season so far. How many wasted passes? How many wasted passes? It's not possible that you pay Quadrado, Rabiot, Ronaldo, Dybala, Bonucci, all those players, so many million. They train. They are playing football since so many years, and they are not able to do a pass. I just ask for a pass. We are slow. We are bad. Rincon from Torino looks like the Neymar. We, Juventus, we are able to make Rincon the Neymar of the situation. We start 7 minutes, okay, with some intensity. 7 minutes, 8 minutes, some intensity. Then corner for them. They score the first zero. First shoot, but with our intensity, we were not able to shoot one time on goal in the first minute. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know. We play without knowing what we are actually doing. I don't know. I don't understand what's happening today. Not only me, you don't understand what's happening, and most important, they don't understand what's happening. We don't know. It's a drama. It's a drama. I see a comment from Vendan who's saying Kulusevski is overrated. Take him out of the field. I can't find the message anymore. But guys, I don't know if you know, but I think it's a problem of people not understanding what the coach wants in that specific position. This is it, guys. This is it. Because I will tell you, we had Ramsey playing there for 2 games, Sassuolo and Dynamo Kiev. Ramsey was the worst of the game because he was playing in a hybrid position, going from that number 10 to the left. Now we have Kulusevski, number 10, to the right, okay, because we changed the way we are when we are in non-possession, where Kulusevski is going. So Kulusevski totally lost. Before that, we had Ferencvaros with McKennie. McKennie totally lost. So it cannot be Kulusevski. I think it's a problem of the way we play, the way Pirlo is asking to play. And now I will read my message from my friend Softic, who's saying, this is looking worse and worse. Pirlo clearly don't know what he's doing. Not one shot on goal. There is no tactic. This is all on Pirlo. Game after game, unfortunately, I have to start saying that Pirlo is creating a lot of confusion, guys, because that role, nobody is able to interpret it how it should. I don't even know, because it's really difficult. And guys, it's super difficult going from that number 10 position where you should be the link between the midfield and the attack, and going immediately when you lose the possession to the left or to the right, whatever. It's really difficult. For me, the only one I want to save today is De Ligt, except of one really bad thing in the end of the game, because he was passing the ball to Quadrado, and it could have risked us a counter-attack. But except of that, he saved us. And Szczesny, probably Szczesny and De Ligt, the best one, with a bit slightly better Chiesa, that you see that the guy, he wants to fight, he wants to run after the ball, but that's it, because Ronaldo and Dybala, they are not there. I don't believe it's the fault of these two guys. I will not criticize Dybala today. I will not criticize Ronaldo. The first and the only shoot on goal of Juventus is at the 43rd minute. Is that possible versus a Torino? I repeat, 22 goals against. This is the worst defense of Serie A. The same worst defense that we were playing versus Benevento, where we drew 1-1. Now we are again versus the worst defense, a disaster Torino. They were nowhere. We are giving them confidence to wake up suddenly in a derby versus Juve. This is not possible. So what did I wrote? Because I'm super nervous, guys. I'm super nervous. Is Bentancur at a certain moment when we started, he was lower than Rabiot, where the two guys were not even aligned. You saw clearly Rabiot that was a bit more offensive than Bentancur. What's happening? Again, I told you in previous games, if you follow the channel, we are creating density, a lot of density in the area of Torino. Torino is defending really well. They put up the wall of Torino, plus our density with Rabiot there, with a lot of players that are out of position. Look at Kulusevski. Look at his eyes. He's lost. Not his fault today. Why is Rabiot attacking on the left? Bentancur and Cuadrado take 20 seconds to pass. Then they mess it up. It is true. Why is he attacking from the left? I don't know. I think it's Pirlo that asked it, because I wrote it here immediately from the beginning of the game. The first thing I wrote was Bentancur is lower as Rabiot. So that means that I think it's the trainer that asked him to go a bit more up. But you are creating again drama. And Kulu a goal that was again Bentancur was on his man. Bonucci lose his man at a certain moment. The misunderstanding between both of them. Lucky goal for Torino. They were not even to shoot on goal until that moment. They were dead, and we make them actually revive. Okay, Chesney miracle on Zaza 2 times, counter attack. 1 time it's Chesney that is doing a miracle. The second time it's De Ligt, my boy De Ligt, that is able to save our asses. So we 1-0. I will be honest with you, if it's 2-0 for Torino, I have nothing to say today. It's deserved. So the midfield, is it a problem of the midfield? I will be honest with you guys. I didn't really see a problem in Rabiot and Bentancur today. Maybe we have expectations from them to do the Zidane or the Nedved of the situation. This is not what we are asking today to the players. We are asking them to be the 2 defensive midfielders, being able to find that number 10, that Kulusevski, are playing to the wings where you have Cuadrado that is not doing a great game, and Chiesa on the other side. This is what we are asking from Rabiot and from Bentancur, that are actually breaking the game, recuperating the ball, giving to the wings, or finding Kulusevski. Problem is Kulusevski is always out of the game because he's looking for his position. And again, I don't blame him. I absolutely don't blame him. I blame the fact that Ramsey had the same problem 2 games in a row. McKennie has the same problem, and now we have Kulusevski having that same problem. So for me, if Pirlo wants to solve that game, if we want to win, because we don't have one to score, guys. I told you, guys, the only shoot on goal was on the 43rd minute with Dybala, a shoot that even my son of 12, he was able to catch it. Okay, but if we want to win, we need to score 2 goals. 2 goals. Okay, then we will have to change the system a bit. Please play a 4-3-3. Try with a 4-3-3, put McKennie inside and stop. Or what I would do, I would play with a 4-4-2. 4-4-2. And you play Kulusevski on the left, Chiesa on the right, totally on the right. And I say hello to Martina, who is also asking the same thing. You play Chiesa on the right, Kulusevski on the wing, Cuadrado on the bench today, because he's still tired. Okay? That's how I would play. No problem with that. Or no, you keep Cuadrado on the right, Danilo on the left, and then you play De Ligt and Bonucci. That's the 4-man defense. Kulusevski on the left, Chiesa on the right, and then you play with the 2 midfielders, probably putting Arthur instead of one of the 2 with the 2 attackers. That's how I would do. old style 4-4-2. You take off a bit of density there, you play with the wings, and you win the game. Easy. Juventus playing too slow and lost. Pirlo need to fix it ASAP. Play players in their position. Dybala for Ramsey as a CAM, CR7 and Kulusevski as strikers. If you do that, yeah, then you play with Dybala as an extra midfielder, but Dybala will not be able to do what Kulusevski is supposed to do, or what Ramsey or McKennie were supposed to do. And then you create the same problems to Dybala, and then we will say that Dybala was really playing bad. But again, not his fault. I think that position, the idea and vision of what Pirlo is expecting from that position, is unrealistic at the moment. I don't know if it's because we don't have the players that have the legs to do it. I don't know. Can be, or they are not smart to do it, or what Pirlo is asking just impossible. My friend Andy is saying, Giuseppe, listen, the problems are Cuadrado and Rabiot stepping into other people's space, and it forced Chiesa and Kulusevski to play on the wrong sides. Sandro for Cuadrado, move Danilo to the right. I would also put Cuadrado, Alexandro in. Yeah. Mike is saying Juventus are letting Giuseppe down. He shaves his head and bears for the derby. It's true. It's true, Mike. Look at that. I was hoping to be with a smile here. Dybala is not playing as a striker. He must sub with Ramsey. Okay, I understand what you are saying. But Dybala, he started to listen, to be a bit upfront. He didn't. It's a derby, and I know for people that comes from outside of Italy, it's probably not an important derby, but guys, this is versus Torino. The last time we lost against them, it was in 1995. 1995, it's 15 years ago. We can't. So the game is about to start. I hope Pirlo, listen to me. Listen to Softic. Listen to Nuka, to Stefan, to David, to Nader, to Ronaldo 7, to Sushak, to Miguel. Listen to all of us, guys. Listen to all of us. Positive vibes. We want a change. We want to go here after the time. We want to celebrate with a win with the green chair. 25 years. Ciao, guys. See you after the game. And we have a last message from Arif, who's saying both Dybala's and Ronaldo's size are based on having a number 9 next to them. Morata is not there. Both are out of position all the time and have no one to play with going forward. Starting CR7 Dybala will not work. Guys, it's about to start again. Thank you, Arif. Thank you, all of you. We see each other after the game. Hopefully with a smile. For Ciao Juventini.